What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kai. Welcome back to Grindtober Day 6, man. If you're new to the channel and you don't know what Grindtober is, basically I have to upload every single day for the month of October. We are on day 6 going strong. Now, today I got a build video for y'all, man. It's more of a fun build, nothing serious. It's not something that I made with the intention of being comp or taking in all of the cap breakers, for instance. It's a fun build that I'm bringing back to the channel from 2K23, man. I made a Bronny James build and y'all blew it up. It had like 20K, 21K views, and I'm bringing it back to NBA 2K25. And we're gonna remake this build and see what it looks like on 2K25. Now, of course, since 2K23, this build is gonna get more attributes, so it's gonna be a lot more well-rounded and it's gonna be a lot more versatile. So let's go ahead and get right into the build. So position, you wanna go shooting guard, height 6'3", weight 195, and wingspan 6'11". Now, this is a Bronny build. Bronny is only a rookie in the NBA, so a lot of these attributes are very, very generous considering what his attributes are on 2K25, man. His highest rating was a 90, and that was his vertical. So I made the build to be viable, and I still took in consideration certain attributes, and just in case anybody wanted to make this build for fun, I still made sure the build was well-rounded and pretty balanced for online gameplay, so to speak. So let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Let's go ahead and take care of the physicals first. For the speed, it's a very fast build, man. You want to go with a 92 on the speed. Your agility, you want to put this up to a 90. Strength, you want to go to 68 strength. Bronny is not terribly strong, but we get silver strong handle, so that is going to be very useful. And then we have our vertical at a 90, so he is going to be able to get up. And y'all know Bronny, of course, somewhat known for the chase down blocks like his father, so you know he's going to be able to get those chase down blocks. So going back up to the top, our close shot, you want to bump this up to a 73. Our driving layup, very good, man. It's an 88 driving layup, so look at what you get. You get float game gold, aerial wizard hall of fame, physical finisher on silver, and layup mix master on silver. The dunk, you want to get a 87 driving dunk, so you start off with pro contact dunks off 2, and then of course if you want to use this build, you can cap breaker it and get pro contact dunks off 1. Standing dunk, you want to bump this up to a 40 just because that unlocks the standing dunk package for you. Why not get it? It's really good. A lot of comp players use it, so you want to put that on a 40. Leave your post control alone. That'll end up going up a little bit as we adjust other stuff, but you don't want to add anything to it. Your mid range, you want to take this up to an 87, so it's going to have pretty solid shooting badges, you know, a lot better than what his player actually has on 2K, man. You got all silver shooting badges. Your 3-point shot, you want to take this up to an 83. So again, I made this build with the idea in mind that in case anybody wanted to use it, I made sure you got limitless range on bronze. Free throw, you got a pretty solid free throw. It's an 80, so that's definitely good enough to hit with. Pass accuracy, you want to take this up to a 71, so this build is definitely a secondary ball handler build, not a super high pass accuracy. You got break starter bronze, and then I wanted to make sure you got dimer on silver. Moving on to the ball handle, you want to take this up to an 86, so you do get ankle assassin silver, handles for days, strong handle, and unpluckable. But speed with ball, you will get lightning launch on gold. You want to put this at an 86 also. Bronny's speed with ball was an 84 with his official 2K rating, so I decided to bump that up a little bit to get lightning launch on gold. Now your interior, you can bump that up 1 to 39, and then your perimeter, you want to take this up to an 85, so you got silver defensive badges, and then your steel, you want to bump this up to an 81, which gets you silver glove and silver interceptor. Your block, max that all the way out, you get high flying denier on bronze, and then of course you can max +1 this because it's a tier 2, so you'll still have another max +1 that you can use, and you'll get this on silver, man. Silver high flying denier with a 90 vertical and a 92 speed with a 90 agility. I think that fits a Bronny build very well. And then you want to put the rest on your defensive rebound at a 60, and that'll get you box out beast and rebound chaser on bronze. So I think the badge spread for this build is very, very good, man. Aerial wizard hall of fame, like, you know, Bronny high school, he was dunking. You can catch lives with this build very, very easily. You can shoot with this build, not to mention you still have your max +1, so you can choose where you want to use those. Like I said, you can use it on high flying denier, get that silver. You still have your tier 1 badge, so you can use it to get ankle assassin on gold if you wanted to. You can get a shooting badge on gold like Deadeye or mini marksman. You could put that on gold with your max +1, or you can get limitless range on silver. The choice is up to you. And then of course, if you want to take cap breakers into consideration, you could put 2 on your driving dunk and get pro contact dunks off 1. You could put 4 on your steal and get interceptor on gold, and then you can max +1 glove and have both of those on gold. You know, So even though this build is just for fun, you still have a lot of possibilities in terms of upgrading this build with your cap breakers and your max plus ones for this to be a very fun and good build to play with online against everybody else. So real quick, before we get into the shades, I want to show y'all what the Bronny build looked like in NBA 2K23, and this is what it looks like, man. So the attribute spread is a lot better, and I think this hits the nail on the head with all of the different attributes it has, you know, to encompass a Bronny build. Then 92 speed gets you Hall of Fame slippery off ball. So I haven't used slippery off ball this high, but I just wonder how good this will be on Hall of Fame. And then it's a tier 2 bash. So if you played with this and bronze was perfectly fine with that 90 vertical and that 92 speed that you have, you could use your max plus 1 on slippery off ball and get that on legend. I don't know if anybody has tested that yet in 25, but that might be crazy. So looking at the shades, man, this build got shades of Jalen Green, Shaden Sharp, and Malik Monk, and we ended up making a 2-way 3-level shot creator. So that is the build, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel down below. If you got any other builds that you want to see, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. As always, be sure to stay safe out here, and I will catch you guys tomorrow with day 7 of Grindtober. Peace.